Hollywood isn't just out of ideas, it doesn't trust you with new ones. Think about what keeps getting made: The Lion King, Aladdin, Mulan, The Little Mermaid. Same stories, same characters, same outcomes, just rebranded and resold. At some point, you have to ask, why? Why does everything feels like a remake now? Because Hollywood doesn't trust the audience anymore. It doesn't trust you to show up for something new. It doesn't trust you to care about new characters. And it definitely doesn't trust you to see through a story that doesn't follow a formula. So instead of creating something original, it feeds you what you already recognize over and over and over again. Studios like Walt Disney and Warner Bros. Are not guessing anymore. They are optimizing, they are testing, calculating. Every movie is treated like a product launch, not a story. And in that system, originality becomes a liability. Because when The Lion King makes over $1.6 billion, yeah, that sends a message. Not be creative, but let's do it again. And here's the part that people don't like hearing: this isn't just Hollywood's fault, it's yours too. Because people complain about remakes and then go watch them anyway. They say they want originality, but they show up for what's familiar. Hollywood didn't create that behavior, it responded to it. Familiarity feels safe. Recognizable stories are easier to process. You don't have to think as much, you don't have to take a risk. So, Hollywood meets you there, right in that comfort zone, and it stays there. And that's why movies feel weaker now. Not because they look worse, even though some actually do look worse, but because they mean less. Look at Mulan, look at Pinocchio, look at The Little Mermaid. Huge budgets, massive marketing, and then they vanish. That's because they were not made to challenge you. They were made to pass, to check a box in a list. This is the same reason everything turns into a franchise. Look at Star Wars, look at the MCU. Those are not stories anymore, they are pipelines. You ever feel like you already know the end of a movie before it even ends? That's not coincidence, that's design. Because when everything is predictable, nothing feels important. And the more Hollywood tries to control the outcome, the more it kills what made movies powerful in the first place. Because great stories are not safe. They take risks, they fail sometimes, they surprise you, they challenge you. But that's exactly what Hollywood is avoiding now. So it's not that they can't make great movies anymore, it's that they don't want to risk making them.